Imagine Earth, our home, as a living being, a single interconnected organism. For eons, it existed in a state of remarkable equilibrium, perfectly balanced for millions of years, a testament to the power of natural processes. This balance allowed life to flourish in countless forms. For generations, this stable climate, a gift from our planet, let us thrive, build civilizations, and develop complex societies. We learned to depend on its predictable rhythms. But now, that stability is threatened. Our planet is warming at an alarming rate, a gentle fever, as some might call it, but a fever nonetheless, and we call it climate change. It's a subtle shift with profound consequences. This isn't just about experiencing a few more hot days during the summer months. It's a fundamental and steady shift in global temperature and established weather patterns, disrupting ecosystems and challenging our way of life. The greenhouse effect, once our planet's natural and essential blanket, trapping just enough heat to sustain life, is now far too thick, overwhelmed by the extra greenhouse gases we've relentlessly added to the atmosphere. Since the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, with its reliance on fossil fuels, burning vast quantities of coal and oil has released unprecedented amounts of heat-trapping gases into the atmosphere, effectively turning up Earth's thermostat, pushing our planet towards a dangerous tipping point. The signs of this warming are becoming increasingly evident everywhere, in the air we breathe, in our oceans, and on the land we inhabit. Truly understanding the nature and scale of this change is the crucial first step towards healing our planet and securing a sustainable future. We already possess the knowledge, the technology, and the collective power to help our planet begin its long journey to recovery. Together, we can make informed choices, adopt sustainable practices, and implement innovative solutions that cool our world and safeguard the precious life that thrives on this beautiful blue marble we call home. And the thickening blanket that surrounds our Earth, a seemingly invisible shield, is growing denser with each passing day. It's a blanket we've woven ourselves, thread by thread, with the choices we make and the energy we consume. This blanket is made of greenhouse gases, the very gases that trap heat and keep our planet habitable. The primary culprit is mainly carbon dioxide, a byproduct of burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. These fuels power our homes, our industries, and our transportation systems. Our cars, spewing exhaust into the atmosphere, factories, churning out goods and releasing emissions, and even the food we eat, from the farms to the processing plants, all contribute to this invisible layer, adding to its thickness and its ability to trap heat. Methane from livestock, a potent greenhouse gas released during digestion, and rice fields, where bacteria break down organic matter in the flooded soil, is even more potent at trapping heat than carbon dioxide, amplifying the warming effect. We're also losing forests, which serve as our best defense against climate change, as we clear land for farming, expand our cities, and develop new infrastructure. Cutting trees releases stored carbon back into the atmosphere and removes nature's air filters, the very organisms that absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Oceans and forests once absorbed a significant portion of our extra CO2, acting as vital carbon sinks, but now they're overwhelmed, struggling to keep up with the sheer volume of emissions. The result? A blanket that's become too thick, trapping too much heat, and changing our climate too fast for ecosystems and societies to adapt. Our planet is feeling the heat, and the consequences are becoming increasingly clear. As Earth warms, temperatures climb, and ecosystems shift, we begin to see the profound changes taking place across our planet. The delicate balance that sustains life is being disrupted. The effects ripple everywhere, touching every corner of the globe and impacting every living thing. From the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean trenches, no place is immune. Ice sheets and glaciers are melting at an alarming rate, far exceeding previous predictions. These frozen reservoirs, which have been built up over millennia, are now rapidly disappearing. This meltwater is raising sea levels, inching higher and higher each year. This is threatening coastal communities, forcing displacement and reshaping coastlines. Homes, businesses, and entire ways of life are at risk. Weather grows more extreme, becoming more unpredictable and more destructive. We see more frequent and intense floods, devastating storms, and prolonged droughts. These events disrupt lives, displacing families and causing widespread suffering. They also disrupt food supplies, leading to shortages and price increases. Animals struggle to adapt to rapidly changing environments, facing habitat loss and dwindling resources. Coral reefs bleach and die. Polar bears lose hunting grounds, facing starvation and population decline. Heat waves become more frequent and intense, and new diseases emerge, spreading rapidly in a warmer world. These factors threaten our health, placing a strain on healthcare systems and increasing mortality rates. Climate change affects economies, disrupting trade and investment. It affects communities, exacerbating existing inequalities and creating new vulnerabilities. And it affects security, leading to resource scarcity and climate-induced migration. It's not just a scientific issue, it's a complex web of interconnected challenges. It's a human one, impacting people from all walks of life. Our planet is sending a clear, urgent message, a call for action that we can no longer ignore. The story of climate change is about all of us, a shared challenge that demands a collective response. We must listen and act, working together to build a more sustainable and resilient future for all. Our climate change whispers in subtle ways, like shifting flavors in wine as regions warm. Birds miss their food as springs arrive earlier. Plants bloom out of sync. Oceans absorb more CO2, becoming acidic and threatening marine life. Tiny shelled creatures struggle, rippling trouble up the food chain. These aren't dramatic events, but quiet signs of a world out of balance. Climate change touches everything: soil, air, and the smallest creatures. Our planet is urging us to notice and to care. Oh, the challenge is huge, but so is our power to change. Clean energy, solar, wind, and water can replace fossil fuels. Cities worldwide are switching to renewables, and costs are falling. Our daily choices matter. Save energy, walk or bike, reduce waste, and eat more plants. Protecting and restoring nature, like planting trees, makes a real difference. Our voices matter too. Talk about climate change, inspire others, and demand action. Young people are leading the way, showing that every action counts. Together we can shape a healthier future. Oh, our planet's story can be one of hope and renewal. We share the same air, oceans, and future. Every action, recycling, planting trees, learning, and sharing, builds a better world. We are more connected and informed than ever before. Let's promise to stay curious, courageous, and hopeful. The story of life on Earth is now in our hands. Let's write a future where humanity and nature thrive together.